Hey, my name is Kellen, and I love to create, build, and invent all sorts of projects. Here I have one of my favorite items that I've built, and I needed a nightstand, so I decided to take woodworking at school. It was my first woodworking class, and I built this nightstand with an inlay in the top of a pulsar map that is actually on the Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft out floating around in space still. If we come over here, you can see a lot more of my space enthusiasm over here. Like these are my helmets that I created out of EVA foam after watching one of my favorite films, Interstellar. So I inspired this helmet after that, and over here I have drawings of my two favorite astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Chris Hadfield. Here's something cool. This is a guitar that I built for when I went as Angus Young for Halloween. I copied his guitar so that I could have it for my costume, and it's super flexible because it's made of EVA foam, so that way I could take it to school and feel safe about it. This is my real guitar. I love playing music, and I'm actually in a band with my brother, and we absolutely enjoy jamming together. This is a print that I did that is Star Wars themed. You can see the stormtroopers. And one of my favorite physicists, Albert Einstein, I did a quote and a drawing, and I absolutely just love him and admire him. Oh, here is one of my favorite Lego sets that I own. It is the Apollo Saturn V rocket, and I actually built this stand here so that I could display it in this way. Down here, I have some designs that I'm working on right now, and I'll actually show you some of what I'm doing out in the garage in just a bit. Over here, I have some of my most favorite books. Adam Savage and Chris Hadfield are two of my most important role models. I love Chris Hadfield. I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. And Adam Savage just makes the coolest costumes, the coolest gadgets, and most interesting things, and I absolutely admire them. First Man is a book about Neil Armstrong. What an amazing guy, and I just love that book. And one of my all-time favorites is Stephen Hawking's A Brief History of Time. Absolutely life-changing for me. Follow me over here and you will see a prototype pencil that I created from a design that I invented for the Utah High School Entrepreneur Challenge. And I actually placed top 20 in the state with this idea that I came up with. So let's head down to my workbench and I'll show you what I've been working on. And here we are at the workbench. I love spending time out here and working on all my projects. I've got all my tools, all my equipment, and right here I'm working on a new spacesuit to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. It's just simple items that I can find either around the house like cardboard, or I went to the hardware store to pick some of these up. And as you can tell, it doesn't take much to make something cool. And the most exciting news is that just the other day, I found out that a project I designed will be going into outer space on a Blue Origin rocket in 2020. It absolutely blows my mind that a project that I designed will be going into outer space. So I want you guys to be inspired and to get out there and get creating.